actually used to skateboard quite a bit back in the day. This was like high school, all my friends skated, so naturally I did too. And I was actually pretty good at it. I mean, I wasn't picking up like sponsorships or anything or doing it for a living anytime soon, but I could hold my own in a game of skate and it wasn't bad. Problem was, that was a long time ago. Nowadays I mainly use skateboarding as a way to get from point A to point B, or if my kids are riding their bikes, I use it to keep up with them. It's a little easier than walking. But I like to think that a lot of my design sensibilities and just my tastes in art came from skateboarding. And you know what, not just art, I think I learned a lot of really important life lessons just from skateboarding. This is going to be a very dad moment heavy vlog today. I decided to come out here because it's nice and flat. The street in front of my house is a little rough. So for today's video, I'm going to attempt to do some tricks that I haven't done in a very long time, all while telling you some of the important life lessons I've learned from skateboarding. One of the big things that I've taken away from skateboarding, even though it's been years since I've stepped on a skateboard with the intent of doing a trick, you skateboard because you love it. You skateboard because it's fun, not because someone's making you do it. And as a result of that fun space that you're coming from, you ultimately get better at it. Second thing I learned, it doesn't do you any good to just straight up copy someone else. You can learn from them, yeah, and there are plenty of skateboarders who I quote unquote stole from. I stole little tricks that they used to get better at skateboarding, and ultimately it made me a better skateboarder. But to try and replicate someone else's voice and style just didn't make any sense. Third thing that I learned, and this one took me a while, that it's not just with skateboarding, but it's so much better when you've got other people to do it with. When you're in that community of people who have the same ideas as you, who want to improve just like you do, you end up becoming better at whatever it is you're doing when you involve other people. Fourth thing, I'll quote Gary Vee on this. You can read about push-ups all day, but until you're down on the ground doing the push-ups, you're not going to see any of those gains. And yeah, I could read skateboard magazines all day, I could watch videos all day, but until I stepped on that board and pushed and fell and bled and was victorious, and then I failed again and so on and so forth, I wasn't gonna get better. And the fifth and final thing that I learned from skateboarding is that one more try is bull. You are always trying 3, 4, 10, 20 more times to land that trick. And that's okay. That's that drive. That's you going after what it is you want, and I say go for it. Okay, I need to go home and get a drink of water before I pass out because it's 90 million degrees outside. Maybe not that hot. Yes, it is.